Hey, what's up guys? Tomahawk Tuesday. Got a piece of pine here. Let's process this down and make a bow drill set out of it. I'm gonna work off to one side because I want to save or make the board first. Fireboard. Now we're going to convert this into our spindle. Again, taking off the side. All right, getting smaller. Some took 4, made it 8. All right, so we're getting about where we need to be. All right, it doesn't have to be completely round. Some of these ridges will actually assist in catching with our whatever cordage we're using. In this case, I'll be using just a piece of 550 cord. All right, nice and pointy on that end. Do a little bit more work here, shave that off with the hawk. And in processing all this down, I'm left with quite a bit of material here, all right, that could be used in our fire actually. All right, I'll lay it on the outside of the string, and then I'm gonna drop it inside, wrap it around, and then I'm gonna steer it to the right. And that fits in quite nice, all right? Now this is probably from my fingertip to my mid-arm here. Nice long spindle here to work with. I'd rather have a longer spindle, a little bit more control than trying to, for posture, than working a smaller spindle and having to really kind of hunker down over top of the set. Head, here's our board, here's our spindle. Conveniently enough, brought my rock socket with me. All right, that point's gonna fit up inside the rock socket here. I wanna keep this portion off of the ground so it doesn't gain any moisture. Doesn't matter if this part gets pointed in the ground because it's gonna be inside the actual rock itself. And I'm just gonna bore in, just kind of bore in like that with the hawk. You can see my divot right there. All right, set up and do this burn in. Stand on my board here. My spindle's gonna go there. My socket's gonna go on top here. Got good smoke here. All right. End of the spindle looks good. The dust looks good. All right, on our end here, you can see where it's been inside the rock there, so we'll need to touch that up. All right, you can see the burn in. All right, we'll go ahead and cut our divot in there, our V-notch. Then I'm gonna use my Tomahawk to actually remove that divot. All right, you can see my notch I cut with the hawk there. All right, and it's very important then that notch passes through like a peep sight. Okay, it shouldn't ramp, it should go straight down so the coal, the dust that's being created can build up all the way to the top and then actually touch the heat source for combustion. All right. And take my hawk, ease that out. In there, I'm gonna get everything out of my way so that coal doesn't get damaged in transport here. I'm gonna drop that coal down in there. See the coal's down inside the bundle now. I'm gonna just ever so gently angle the camera up so you can see. think we got fire here. So kind of a mediocre tinder bundle. All right, I want to spread that bundle out, give it some oxygen. All right, and I would lay that down. And at this point, I could add all the shavings from building my fire, or building my set, and add my shavings, these nice pine shavings, a little bit more tinder on top. All right. One stick bow drill built with HoboHawk. All right. So, hope you guys have a great day. Have a good one.